Local 3 Sports with Jake Duran.
If you're like myself, motivation doesn't always come easy to hit the gym or work out. For some, it takes a little bit more creativity to keep that spark going. I talked with one Marquette man who says, "I just felt like running."
For Jeff Nyquist, running has always played a part in his daily lifestyle.
Running has been involved ever since I was playing soccer as a kid, and then that evolved into just running properly in my 20s, and at 48 I've just really found my stride, so to speak, and realized that it's just a wonderful way to stay active and healthy for my 4-year-old, and also it really brings balance to my life to be able to be active in this way every day.
Nyquist's passion for pushing himself to his limit, both physically and mentally, has led him to participate in the upcoming Queen City Half Marathon, which will be held next Saturday in Marquette. The Queen City Half Marathon is an event and distance Nyquist is familiar with.
I've probably run 50 halves in my life, but I've run most of the Queen City halves.
Nyquist will set out to conquer his fastest finish next weekend. He says reaching his goals is what keeps him moving.
Finding the goal, the inner drive, the reason to get faster, and then all the little things like my coach always teaches me, good sleep, good nutrition, doing all the little things, they really pay off on race day.
As Nyquist begins preparation, he looked for motivation through many avenues, and he found it while skimming through a magazine. An article featuring a record half marathon run grabbed his attention and set him on a new path.
So Runner's World magazine posted an article, I think last year, where a guy won this record at I think 1:29 time, dressed up as Buddy the Elf. And so I thought, geez, I can do that. So I started looking into it. It turns out that the record officially is actually a bit faster, but I thought I could still probably give it a good shot. Yeah, it grabs your attention when you see Buddy the Elf winning a race. And I resonate with that. I like the whimsical, I like the silly. And so it was at first just a kind of a mental trick of this will be the thing that will make me push hard for the next few months to try to win the goal. But then I started to think about there's actually more meaning behind it, which is the actual costume I've chosen represents, I think, a pretty important figure that is kind of a role model.
Jeff's attempt to try to best his fastest time evolved with a new twist, breaking the Guinness World Record for fastest half marathon in a costume. After much thought and strategic planning, Nyquist finally settled on what he believed to be the perfect costume.
I spent probably a few months trying to figure out what is a instantly recognizable movie character that is also something that's not going to overheat and weigh you down, and that cuts out a lot of options. Also, Guinness World Records doesn't allow superheroes, and so some of those lightweight costumes aren't available either. So it whittled down to Forrest Gump.
Turns out there will be some obstacles Nyquist will have to overcome.
So on paper, this seems like the most recognizable lightweight racing costume, and yet I did a trial run in a race last week, and there's actually some pretty significant issues with this, not least of which this gets really hot. So I'm going to adjust. I'm going to actually cut a hole in the top and chimney out the heat, and I think we'll be good for next weekend.
Nyquist says he will take with him the Forrest Gump mentality as he pushes for the world record.
So during that test run, just the number of smiles and people saying "Run, Forrest, run," it got tough at the end of the race, and there's no way I could stop. So it's giving me the boost that I was looking for, that no matter how hard it gets, you can't let the people down seeing Forrest stop in a race.